Okay, my brothers and my sisters, what's good? I'm happy to be sitting down talking. First starters, I know y'all have seen this sweater in damn near every recent video. I promise you, I'm not dirty. Not dirty. It's just been mad cold in my room, and this is the most comfortable thing I got. It's because of the weather. The weather has been terrible. Terrible, more than terrible. But I'm still trying to, do what I gotta do to do what I gotta do. But this video kind of going, excuse me, first. This video kind of gonna be like a little update kind of video, just life in. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Kind of debrief straight off the head. So I'm not gonna lie. As of recently, bro, I haven't been in it. Like I've kind of not been slacking, but I haven't really. If to me, it feels like I haven't been really posting as many of these videos, or like I've kind of been missing days. Have I missed a day? I don't even know if I missed a day. Maybe because I haven't been recording as frequently. It feels like, but um a reasoning I feel like is behind that. Literally, these recent couple days, like maybe today, yesterday, maybe these past 2 days, maybe, and even today included. Um, auntie, auntie. I'm gonna be blatantly honest, cause this is me coming. I've been told again. I say it every time. I've been told about 2 minute stories, story times, and a whole bunch of shit. And it's like a pattern. It's like I promise you, it's like a pattern, bro. And it's kind of like God tests me over and over again. Yo, are you gonna learn? Life throws at me. Are you gonna learn? Learn, learn. And it's crazy. The reason I really say it's a pattern is because I even today, before like maybe like an hour or two ago, I try to look for the past videos when I went through that one heartbreak that I remember. I went through a little cycle. It was like 2, 4 videos I made on a certain topic, and it was like many subliminals throughout some of the videos. And I talk about it, and it was like just an arc, a little weak arc that I was going through with a John, and it's kind of crazy how I'm kind of back on that. But this time I feel like it's different. It's different. And I'm one of them type of guys, bro. I believe I am a good guy, bro. I'm a good guy. But with this situation, it's kind of different. And I don't want to get really too into detail simply because it's not nothing. Even with the last joint, it's no bad terms. I've learned to really, or I try my best not to hold grudges because I know that gets me nowhere. And at the end of the day, bro, all of this shit is temporary, bro. All life could end tomorrow. Love for everyone. Love for everyone. Hope everybody prospers. But sometimes I just feel like yo, bro, like this being I don't even want to label it as being just a good guy, but just being me in general. It's like I'm a bro, fuck being a good guy, but I am a good friend, a good person to just yo, you need advice, you want to talk, you need this, you need that. Like you feel me? I'm there for you. And sometimes I feel like it's like damn, like, you know, just simple shit, bro. Simple, 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 simple. And again, it's nothing to really kind of debrief into too much because it's like I don't want to go fully into detail, but um, just having to constantly remind myself, bro, that it's okay to not be okay. If you're going through something and you're sad, you're upset, you're angry, you're confused, it's okay to feel those emotions. I feel like throughout all my past like situations or even just problems in life in general, I'd always try to just neglect them instead of just feeling them for what it is. It's like, yo, bro, this is what it is. It's like, damn, may never talk again. May not have that same bond and ship as you did before. And sometimes I kind of feel like I'd be overreacting, but then at the same time, it's like, bro, I feel like that's me trying to cope and tell myself that I don't know. I'm trying to just cope and tell myself that maybe it's not that deep. But then I kind of lost the train of thought. When I say it's not that deep, I start to picture like, damn, did I do this wrong? What did I do here? I could have did better here. But it's like I even wrote down in my journal. Let me find it because I started writing about it a little bit. Basically said, right? Basically said, it kind of goes and ties with what I've just said. For the end, don't fall down the spiral. Understand that we have been through this so many different times. There is no need to wait, shun yourself, overthink, overcomplicate, overdo, etc. You don't have to be here's what I was just talking about referring to. You don't have to be the solver to every problem. You don't have to bring yourself down to prove to yourself that you did your part. Maybe this is the solitude I need to better focus on what's actually important. And again, as I was saying previously, just I start to feel like I need to prove myself. I need to like, okay, let me justify every problem that I'm thinking about in my head to make sure I'm not tripping and I'm not overthinking it and I'm not overdoing it and I'm not like overcomplicating things. But I feel like at the same time, bro, it's just like just accepting that it is what it is. I feel like our mind literally tries to convince us that we're crazy. It keeps us at this all comfortable format. Although we know we should be doing this, our comfortable state wants to do the opposite. It wants to cater to that. It wants to cater to that. And it's like, bro, just it's like an endless, it's like pull the rope. Whoa, pause. That look crazy. Pause. But it's like it's like it's what is it? Rugby tie? It's like you're pulling the tie. Like tug of war is tug of war. It's like literally, it's like your mind is playing tug of war. We have the angel and we have the devil on both shoulders. Which one will win? Who knows? Sometimes we fall into the temptation and we fold, but it's for us to learn, you know. And again, it sucks because at the same time, I learned a lot, man. And y'all can see in some of my videos, like I said previously, bro. It's like in certain situations, I just learn different things, and I feel like that's what God, life, constantly just teaches me. It's like you go through these certain situations and just hope you just if you're mindful enough, you get the information that you need. If things last long, things last short, everything as a total is temporary. So I just want to again learn as much as I can, but just be appreciative of what things were. Today, I was talking to my bro, and we this like bro, homie Tad, it's like my brother from another mother, bro, since birth, and we got the same mindset, more so to say, and we always end up saying it's like if you just kind of just like on some relationship advice type shit or just in general, bro, focus on the priorities, man. Like I feel like we get so tied in on so many side quests and certain things that don't really matter that we forget the bigger picture of things. And it's not too I have so many counters in my head, but it's like it's the reality of what it is. Again, I feel like when trying to overthink things, you have so many scenarios in your head that you don't know which one to pick, and it blurs the actual like, okay, this is the one thing. That's it. It's so simple, but we overcomplicate it, you know. And just focusing on the priorities instead of trying to be Superman. That was my. I feel like that's one of my main priorities. And not priorities, but that's one of the main things I do. I try to be Superman, bro. I try to do this, do that, be there as much as I can. I try to be as hyper fixate. I try to be as happy as possible. I try to always keep the positive mindset, the positive attitude, which is amazing. But it's like sometimes, bro, sometimes that's not me, man. Sometimes I understand that I need to just really just focus on what's important for myself and not cater. And it's not even really catering. It's just again, it's me being who I am. Like I said, just being there for people, you know, making sure everything cool. I don't want to tie the two down into that rabbit hole because I kind of I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm just venting about a current situation, and I don't want to really talk about that. But it is some truth in what I'm saying. Like, just really prioritize yourself and understand that it's okay to not be okay, and don't try to fight it. I feel like when you try to fight it instead of just going through the motions of it, you completely neglect it because eventually it's like you're gonna have to face it. So you might as well get it out the way. But yeah, I don't want to say I've been in a rut, but I haven't really been streaming. I've been recording videos, I've been recording TikToks, I've been posting YouTube videos more frequently, more consistently. And with streaming, I haven't streamed in probably about more than 2 weeks. I'm looking at it now. My OBS says I got a follow back 15 days ago, and that's the last time I streamed. So no real reason on why I haven't. I just really haven't sparked. Um, I have some ideas, but not to really go into that. It's kind of just like um I just really want to like hone into myself, bro. Like I said, ever since I turned 20, I've kind of just been more at acceptance with certain things and just accepting shit for what it is, you know? I can't um I stopped trying to just categorize people and just leave it at what it is. You know, if that's somebody, if that's who they are, that's who they are. If that's what this is, that's what this is. It's like I stopped trying to predict and control things to curate the perfect scenario. It's just like you have to accept things for what it is and do the best that you can under your control. Because that's it. If you try to control anything external, you will fall flat every time because you can't control you can't control everything. If it's not in your due diligence, you can't grab it. You can't internally feel it. Don't. It's no need to stress over it. It's no need. It's no need at all. And I hope that kind of crosses your mind from time to time to just, bro, keep focusing and working on the main goal. I feel like I keep saying every time I say I feel like bro, I get this urge. But um I just lost my train of thought. Holy. Okay, I forgot the train. I'm about to try to damn. Um, bro, just okay. Look, I feel like everything is temporary, though, right? Everything is temporary in a sense to where I made a story post like this on one of my Instagram pages. But everything is temporary to the point to where you just have to be grateful for what it is. Again, I said something like this previously in a video. No matter how long things are, no matter how short things are, just appreciate them for what they are. Um, again, like I said, even speaking on saying life, again, one day this is all gonna be over. Life is temporary, bro. So I've just been out as tough as it can be, to try to um memories will be memories, moments will be moments, but just being able to appreciate that, like, damn, that was amazing, that was good. It may not ever be the same again. I might not ever feel that same emotion again, but it was worth experiencing. Despite this being one of the bad experiences, I'm happy that I even got the chance. As prideful as that can probably sound, no. To some people that might be hard to say. Maybe if they have too much pride, too much ego. But I know one day this shit all gonna be over. So I just cherish it for it is. So I said I don't the grudges thing. Despite I have emotions, I feel certain ways, anger, sadness, confusion. It's like I just all understand that even those emotions are temporary, so I don't dwell on it too much and just understand that everything happened for a reason. Everything will be okay. Just again, accepting things for what it is and just keeping it forward, keep it pushing. I do what I can in my control. I try to be as positive as possible, try to keep everything uplifted and exciting, and I don't dwell on it. Cause why dwell? Why dwell? You know? But more so to say, I've just been trying to stay focused, not necessarily stopping. Cause I feel like when I go through these certain ruts or just moments of life where I'm not feeling the best emotionally, mentally, I tend to let that crowd my entire life. Now I'm really not streaming. Now I'm really not posting. I'm really not being consistent on TikTok. I'm really not making videos. And that shit pulls me down. But I know I'm the only person that can get me back out. So again, don't dwell, man. Don't dwell, bro. It's okay to not be okay, but don't let that shit get to you for so long. Fight through it, bro. Like, just know, man, that shit temporary, bro. You're gonna be good. Tom Hills. So just move with Tom and keep it pushing. Even if it's just 1% better every day, just keep it pushing. I promise you it's gonna be straight. But this has been my life recently. I'm good, bro. I feel good. I'm blessed. Besides that, little situation, and maybe let me debrief real quick. Let me speak on my. I'm on the other side of the shoulder right now, the bad side, kind of, maybe the bad side. Maybe I am overthinking. Maybe I am overreacting. Maybe I am tripping out. I'm not really in the right headspace, so I'm thinking about so many different scenarios, and it's causing me to act as within what I'm saying and say these certain things that I feel are needed to say, but maybe that's not really what I want to say. That's kind of a part of me that's kind of like I'm tripping. I'm overreacting. That's the me wanting to be Superman and take all the blame and consult within myself instead of the problem itself. But I always take accountability for everything. And how can I get better? So yeah, I love you. Wait, why did that sound like an ending to a cutscene? Yeah, just on the saddest shit. Chill. That's not what I did. What I tried to go for, but yeah, man, it's okay to not be okay. Life happens to all of us. I love you all. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep striving. I'm gonna keep trying to get better. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you all in the next one, man. Dy'Von is out. This is my life as of recently. Peace.